Say who?
Say Willie. Say hey.
Say who?
Swinging at the plate. Say hey.
Say who?
Say Willie. That giant kid is great. When he hits the ball, it's long gone man. Hits it farther than can't begin. Swings the bat like a little lead pipe. When they reach the ball, it's overripe. Say hey.
Say who?
Say Willie.
Hey YouTube, it's Ray from Philly here on this Saturday night, September 29th. And I got a card from my LCS. And it's for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne PSA Set registry. Been on a little bit of roll with this set recently. It's like my third card I've gotten for the set in the past week and a half. And this is my 155th card of the set. And I don't have to open it up because I got it from the LCS. And it's a 66 Topps Willie Mays and a PSA 6. And it's super clean. Centered is extremely perfect. There's the front. There's the back. Okay. Also, I'm going to show something else that I got that my grandfather gave me. As you guys might remember or know, I've explained that my grandfather was a Philadelphia A's fan when they were here years and years ago. Big Jimmy Fox fan. And I showed some things over the years that my grandfather has given me like 35, 40 years ago. A Connie Mack book and another Connie Mack book. I've showed a couple of those. But I'm going to show another book that he left for me. It's called The American League Golden Anniversary, 1901 to 1951. And I'll give you guys a closer look of this book. It's the 50th anniversary of the American League. And there's the back. And again, there's the front. And you can see there's DiMaggio. And there's Mr. Gehrig. And this book came out in '51 to celebrate the anniversary of the American League. So I'll give you guys a closer look at this book. This is something I treasure very much that my grandfather gave me. It's a really cool book. So there's that. And then there's, I want to do a shout out, which I haven't done too many recently. And I'm going to write his name down, which I should have wrote down before. If I had a piece of paper here. Let's see here. I'll write it down here. Let's see if I have a piece of paper. Can't believe I didn't come prepared with a piece of paper. Hold on. I should have had this ready. I've given him a shout out before, but I really like his channel and his content is unbelievable. And it's Blue Jacket 66. And I'll post a link down below. His name is Dave, great guy, and the collection is absolutely supreme. High grade, high vintage, high grade stuff. So make sure you check him out. He doesn't have that many subscribers. We got to boost him up. For someone who shows content like he does, check him out. You'll really like Blue Jacket 66. So let's get a closer look at the 66 Topps Mays. And hold on one second. Okay. As you can see, this is, like I said, this card looks amazing. I got this from my LCS, and I'm glad I have an LCS like I do, where you can do a payment plan if you don't have all the money up front to buy a card on eBay, and my friend who owns an LCS will work out a payment plan. This card was about $100, and I just pay him like 20 bucks a week or something like that, just until I pay it off, and then that's it. So the centering on this, as you can see, is fantastic. This thing is 50-50 centering. There's the front. Look how clean the back is. I could re-crack this, and I think I could get better than a 6. But I'm fine with it. I'm happy with the grade. I usually don't like messing around with re-cracking and things like that. So let's check out the Mr. Payne book and see what he has to say about this great card. for his great set. And there it is. Let's move the book over a little bit. This is one of those rare pages where I do have all the cards on both pages, so that's fun. Let's get a better focus. Man, come on. All right. 1966 Topps Willie Mays, card number 1. That's right, I forgot to tell you, it is card number 1 of the set. Mays' 37 home runs and 103 RBIs in 1966 represented the last time the Say Hey Kids said hello to the 30 home run, 100 RBI mark. He also turned in another outstanding season in center field, winning the 10th of his 12 consecutive Gold Glove awards. Mays at 35 was number 1 in Giants fans' hearts and number 1 in the 66 Topps set. So there you have it. There's another great card. I'm glad to add this card to the set registry. Real quick, I want to show you guys the book that I was just talking to you about. Let me get further back here. Try and make some room to page through this book a little bit. And this was given to me by my grandfather. It's the American League 1901-1951 Golden Anniversary. Opening day 1901 at Old Bennett Park in Detroit. Page here about the Babe and Ty Cobb. First American League champions, the White Sox of 1901. Some good players here. Tris Speaker, Chief Bender, Larry Lajoie, Bill Dickey, Cy Young. Some not so bad players. And here's my grandfather's A's, Mr. Connie Mack and the Athletics. Mickey Cochran, Lefty Grove, my grandfather's all-time favorite player, Jimmy Fox. Briggs Stadium. So it's just showing you basically, a lot of the history during the first 50 years of the American League. Cleveland Indians of 48. Detroit Tigers here of 1908. Here's the Yankees of 1939. And our Philadelphia A's, 1910. St. Louis Browns of 1922. So my grandfather had some pretty cool things that I just will never get rid of. And here's the American League. B.B. Johnson, Clark Griffith, Walter Briggs, Thomas Yawkey. And I think that's the last page. So... And like I said, I have that Connie Mack book that my grandfather gave me in that one as well. And I've also had this. So, go back to the Mays card and end it with that. And there you go. So, check out, again, Blue Jacket 66. And I'm getting closer and closer to 1,000 subs now. Thanks to Mike Baseball Collector for giving me a shout out yesterday. I got a nice little jump from 977 to 991 now, so I'm 9 subscribers away from 1,000. So that means sometime next week I'll announce the contest. That should be a lot of fun. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you. It's my 155th card of the 300 great card set. And it's the 66 Topps Willie Mays. And his card looks great. And it's a PSA 6. Alright guys, I appreciate all your likes and your comments. And keep on collecting. Have fun with it. And I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.